we excavated up to 1 meter, and after that the ceramic disappeared. But then I noticed that the charcoal continued, and we went down and down and down, and then we started to take radiocarbon samples, and finally we found that many of these sites have been established already 10,000 years ago.
My goodness.
Wow.
From the deep past.
From the deep past,
Yeah.
exactly.
Fascinating. So 10,000 years ago, not long after the end of the Ice Age, it looks like these same sites may already have held some great significance to the people who visited them. That adds more to the picture then. So in a sense, what we're looking at now is the latest incarnation of a very long-term association with the land, a very long-term project.
Yes.
We have evidence of a highly organized, sophisticated indigenous civilization taking all the initiatives that we would expect of a high civilization. This research is truly groundbreaking for a growing understanding of human history. We have to reconsider our whole ideas of the ancient Amazon and our whole ideas of ancient civilizations. To me, this is one of the most exciting discoveries that has been made in the last 100 years. It's really, really something special. And the work is far from over. We are now aware of a phenomenon that we didn't know existed 20 years ago. The next question is, how many of them are there? How many of these earthworks actually exist? To date, more than 1,000 geoglyphs have been discovered in the Acre region alone. Eight miles from the airfield, Professor Parsonen is hoping to add to the tunnel in an unexplored part of the forest near an exposed geoglyph called Fazenda Cipoa.
Our understanding stopped on the border of the forest, and now we want to know what's there.
To detect what's beneath the trees, the team is depending on a technology that sees through them. LiDAR.
By using this system, we can clear the vegetation out and got the results from the bottom. And in that way, we can see the topography exactly.
With LiDAR, you can see what's under the canopy without destroying a single tree. You don't have to tear down the rainforest. You don't have to destroy anything. Joining the hunt is Fabio de Novaes Filho, who will be surveying the forest with his drone-based LiDAR system.
I'm going to fly at 80 meters, and maybe we can have about 100 to 200 points per square meters.
That's excellent.
The topography will be very precise.
The device fires laser beams down between the leaves, detecting changes in elevation. The data is then used to create a 3D map of the landscape, revealing any anomalies.
These drones will change everything in archaeology.
While the team looks to see what might be hidden beneath the canopy, I'm investigating a different question. Why were the geoglyphs built in the first place? Archaeological excavations offer no clue as to why they were created. But the indigenous people in this area hold knowledge and memories that help to shed light on the significance and meaning of these remarkable earthworks. I've come to the geoglyph known as Jacosa to meet one of its caretakers. Antonio Apurina is from the Apurina people and works within FUNAI, Brazil's national indigenous agency.
Os Apuriná são um povo que tem as suas origens muito